Hi everybody, and welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button you'll see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell beside that subscribe button, and I always recommend that you press it. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you just once that I have uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be all set. All right. Also, right underneath the video, there is a thumbs up. That's important on the YouTube platform. So if you're enjoying my content, please take a second right down below and hit that thumbs up. Supposedly it will help me grow on the YouTube platform. So I'm thanking you in advance for doing that for me. And finally, we have a 2,000 subscriber giveaway going on right now. So if you haven't signed up for it, I will link the video down below. So make sure that if you haven't seen it, to definitely see it, because it's my way of saying thank you to you guys and helping celebrating this huge milestone for me, which is 2,000 subscribers in less than a couple of years. So very, very excited to share that with you guys. So like I said, I will leave that video in the description box. Just click on that, watch it, and then you can enter on that video. Okay, today I'm going to be doing something that it's not asked of me to do, but I had the opportunity to try the products, and I want to make sure that you guys are aware of it as well. When I first started the channel, I signed up for this program that's called the Influencer. And this is a program where if you have the opportunity to review products, you go on their website, and then after a period of time, they could possibly send you some free samples of some product lines. When I first started, I obviously had a little bit more time, and what I ended up doing was over a Christmas period for like the whole week, all I did was set up all these reviews, and I really haven't done any reviews on this platform for over a year and a bit. So my channel, or me personally, you know, it goes through True Wants. The amount of Vox boxes that I get are not a lot, and then they also send you down a questionnaire. And the questionnaires are very, very long. And then at the end, you can choose to opt in or opt out. So a lot of times, if it's a lot of different type of products that are ones that I know I'm not going to use or test, I opt out. So for some reason, I've been opting out a lot, but something must have come through the cracks, because I ended up getting a box today. And it is from a brand that I had the opportunity to try a while ago, and I remember that I liked it. So I wanted to do a little bit more research on it, test the products for a little bit, and then sit down and share it with you guys here. They do not know that I have a YouTube channel, and all that I had to do was review the products on the Influencer for this particular products that I'm going to be going through with you today. And the reason I'm sitting down and doing a video is I really saw some really things that I wanted to make sure that you knew about. And my channel is when I learn about a new product line, or I'm enjoying a product line, or I'm having difficulty with a product line that I chose to try, I want to make sure to share it with you guys, because that's what I was looking for when I was, watching YouTube. So I want to make sure to do that with you. As you know, on my channel, it's more informative, so I do have my notes, and that's it. So if you have any questions about, anything, don't hesitate to leave in the comments down below, as well as if you've had the opportunity to try any of the products that I'm talking about, also share those in the comments down below, because that's what we do. We're a community within True Wants, and we share with each other. So the product that I'm going to be talking about today is called M61, and this is a skincare line that also, when I went to see if I wanted to repurchase, this was also within the Rakuten area. So Rakuten, this company has been around, and you can also, get cash back. If you're not familiar with Rakuten, I will leave that link down below. There is a promotion going on right now where you get $30, I get $30, as long as you spend $30 on all of the opportunities of the websites, from Sephora to ULTA to Walgreens to even this M61. So like I said, every company, I always go through Rakuten first, because it's always nice to get cash back. There's no cost to join. It's always just a little extra bonus that if you end up shopping, you end up getting some money back. But this extra bonus with my link is you get $30 and I get $30, which is crazy and fantastic. And thank you to everybody who has been enjoying it and sharing with me that you're using my link. So make sure to leave that also in the comments down below. All right, I think I got everything. All right, this company, M61, when I went on their website, they also have a free shipping that is a $25 minimum, which is fantastic. And they also have where you can buy the products like in 10 days versus 30 days. So there's a good, you're able to spend the way that you would like to spend, and I really, really liked that. And the other thing about this company, the owner's name is Marla Beck. She is the founder and CEO, and the name of the company is BlueMercury. But when I went on the website, and I will leave that link down below too, it was under M61 Labs. And what she did was she set out to create a clean, clinically skincare line that gives you the maximum benefits in minimum time. She uses dermatologist loved ingredients and high performance naturals in the most concentrated and purest forms possible. It's also gluten-free and vegan friendly skincare collection. Is formulated with, like I said, the highest quality ingredients that she wants to put in there. All the products must pass an extensive ingredient screening, and they're free from all the parabens, the sulfates, the synthetic fragrances, and the dyes. So it's really, really a strong brand. And the amount of reviews that I read on this, I was blown away how people are seeing results and that they're enjoying it so much. They did send me 3 different types of products to try, and I'm going to start off with the first one that was the one that I remembered using in the past, and I definitely did enjoy it. And this one is called M61. It's the Power Skincare. It is a PowerGlow and Peel Extra Strength 20%. It's a 1-minute, 1-step overnight treatment, and it's professional strength, and it is what they call an exfoliating facial peel. And this is the box, and all of them come with these little, these are fantastic also to travel with, these little packets. So what this is for, I think for this package of 10 of these, no, sorry, there's 8 treatments in here. I think it's around $30. And you don't use these every single night, so you can really like space it out. I was really, really impressed with this. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, and then I'm going to tell you, how I used it and what ended up happening. So this is a 1-minute, 1-step exfoliating peel resurfacing. It clarifies and helps to firm the skin for a radiant, renewed glow. The glycolic and the salicylic acid help to improve the skin's tone, texture, and clarity. It reduces the pore size and fine lines, and it has chamomile and lavender, which helps calm and soothe the skin in this power packet. And they're saying this is an at-home treatment. So the benefits of this were immediate improvements in your skin cell exfoliation. It exfoliates, resurfaces, clarifies, and firms the skin in one quick step. It reduces and improves your pore size. It improves the appearance of your fine lines and wrinkles. It also improves your skin tone, texture, and clarity. It's perfect as a treatment for dull and or acne prone skin. It is vegan, like I mentioned, dermatology and allergy tested, and all those frees that I mentioned, and of course there's no animal testing. And it's good for all skin types, and also for mature skin as well. So what I did was I opened up the packet, and it's an overnight treatment. So what I loved about it is you use this overnight. So it's these square little, and I cleansed my face, I toned my face, I did everything. So when I did it solely on my face, I didn't see a lot of darkness, but when I did my neck and my décolleté area, you can see that it literally pulled all my impurities out. So I was really, really impressed with this. It is saturated, so I kept using it until it wasn't saturated. So it took about a good minute to go through everything, and that's what I did. I woke up and I didn't have any stinging, any tingling. That was what I was really wanted to make sure to share with you guys, because sometimes when there's an extra strength and it's 20%, some people might have more sensitive skin. My skin is sensitive. I sometimes end up with some redness, but I didn't have any of that with this. And when I woke up, first of all, it dried really nicely. I chose not to do a moisturizer over it at night or anything. I wanted to see the benefits of this product on its own. And I'm telling you, my skin right away felt smoother. Everything that they said I should see, I saw. And then it dried beautifully. I didn't feel, it didn't feel hydrated. It felt a little tight, but I didn't feel uncomfortable. I guess that's the best way to say it. So simply the directions were after cleansing and drying the skin, you wipe this pre-soaked towelette all over your face, your neck, and your décolleté, which is what I did. Avoid the eye area, which is what I did, and I did not rinse off. They say that if you want, you can follow with a moisturizer, and they recommend starting 3 times a week to build up, and then you can use it every other day. Something like this, I used to use it like on a Wednesday and a Sunday. So you can use it as often as you want or follow their directions, but I always suggest when you're doing something like this, let your skin, I didn't do a second treatment till about 3 days later. So I wanted to make sure to share that with you as well. Also, that was the first item that they sent. The next item that they sent was an SPF Hydraboost oil-free sunscreen SPF 40. They have a range of products where you could put in like what your concerns were, but I'm going through the 3 products that I had the opportunity to try that were sent to me in this box. This is a $42 value. It is a lightweight SPF 40 with a power pack peptide, vitamin B5, and it is a 1.7 ounce or 50 ml. Inside this box was this tube here, and the product details on this were it was a lightweight, like I mentioned, oil-free, with the 40 SPF sunscreen that protects against both the UVA and the UVB rays to help prevent sunburn, premature aging, and hyperpigmentation. The key features about this is, of course, the UVA and UVB as well as the SPF 40. And it also will help against the free radicals, which just means pollution and things like that. It also will help to firm the skin and reduce the appearance of fine lines. It's lightweight, hydrating, fast-absorbing formula, leaves behind 0 white cast. It is oil-free, and it says reef safe. And again, it's gluten-free, vegan, for all skin types, dermatology and allergy tested, and so on and so on and so forth. So let me see what it says here. After cleansing and drying your skin, apply a thin, even layer to your face and neck. Use alone or under makeup. For best results, apply 15 minutes before sun exposure, and you reapply as needed. What I ended up doing with this is it came out very white, so I was really concerned about what they were saying, and everything, is safety sealed. It's really a high-end brand. What ended up happening was it came out very white. So I was a little bit concerned that I was going to have that type of white cast, and I'll show you here as I blend it in a little bit. So it gives that hydrated look. I didn't put anything over it. I used it during a day when we were going to be outside a lot. And I'm telling you, it went on nicely. My skin felt hydrated. I looked refreshed. I didn't look oily, and it really did penetrate into my combo skin. So I was really, really impressed with it. And then my skin felt silky soft. So I was impressed with this. I'm really happy that I had the opportunity to have it. SPF is really, really important, even if it's cloudy outside. I do have hyperpigmentation from the sun. I'm from the era, where my mother was the type that would sit in front of the house, with those things that were in threes, like that had a metallic frame to it, like almost like tin foil, to make sure to get some color on our faces. So I'm a girl that loved the sun and everything, but now I know better, so I do better, and SPF 40 is fantastic. All right, the next item is the one that I really want to share with you guys, because this one I was the most hesitant to try and use. It came in this container here, and this is the same type of product as the first one, but it has a gradual tan. So this is $32. It's also the 1 minute, 1-step gradual tan facial pad. And instead of using it overnight, I put it on first thing in the morning because I didn't know if it was going to have transfer or any of that, and I didn't want to, kill my sheets and all that nonsense. So I made sure to do this first thing in the morning, 3 days after I did this peel. So in case this was similar to that type of peel, I didn't want to do them too close. So again, it comes in these little packets, and I'm going to read to you about it a little bit, and then I'm going to tell you my results of this. So this is a Gradual Tan Facial Pad that provides deep exfoliation, resurface, clarifies, and helps to firm the skin while building a streak-free, natural look, gradual tan, and overall radiant glow. It has glycolic and salicylic acid that helps reduce the pore size, reduce the appearance of fine lines, and improves the skin's tone and texture. It will provide deep exfoliation, resurface, clarify, and help to firm the skin as well. Again, it's streak-free, natural-looking gradual tan, and will give you a radiant glow. It reduces the pore size and your fine lines. It improves your skin tone, texture, and clarity. It's perfect as a treatment for dull or acne-prone skin. And again, gluten-free, dermatology tested, and all the frees. The key ingredients in here, which are similar to the other one, are glycolic and salicylic acid that helps reduce the pore size, reduce the appearance of the fine lines, and improves the skin's tone, texture, and clarity. There is vitamin K that will help to reduce the appearance of the spider veins and combat dry rosacea-like patches. It has antioxidant bilberry extract, which helps promote uneven skin tone. Again, it has that chamomile and lavender to assist in calming and soothing, and is good for all skin types. So on this, they said to, after cleansing and drying, wipe the pre-soaked towelette over the face, neck, and décolleté while avoiding the eye area. Again, do not rinse off. And then you can also follow with a moisturizer. Wash your hands immediately after application, and recommend starting 3 times a week. You can build up to your desired tan. So I put this on. Again, it came out clear like the other one. And this is what ends up happening over time when you put it back in the packet. So this is very, very tiny. If you've ever used tan towels, this is what this reminded me of, except the benefits that are in this are not the same that are in tan towel. This is more skincare directed as opposed to just being something, you know, as a tan towel. But I told you a while ago that I think with the HSN videos, and I ended up buying tan towel, that years ago I used to use these all the time. And because what it does is it evens out my skin tone. I do have a couple of, you know, those spider veins or whatever around the nose area, and also sometimes I get the hyperpigmentation in small little spots because of taking too much sun, as well as a light version of a rosacea. So to me, this was always something that I used. Why I stopped using it was there is a scent that comes out of the tan towel one that I couldn't figure out what the scent was, and it's just something that for me is not one that I enjoy. So when I use this and I initially put it on, you do not see the color right away. So you're not sure, but it is so true that it is streak free. You literally wipe it on like you would any towel. I put it down my neck, I put it on my décolleté, and like I said, I used it until I couldn't feel the saturation anymore. And then I put it back in the packet. The color that I got, it came out over the day. When I looked at myself around 4 or 5 o'clock, which was probably 5 or 6 hours from when I put it on, I was shocked how tan I looked. So this gives you so much color right out of the gate. So this is something that if I had like a normal, you know, day-to-day walking outside type of tan, and you want to just give yourself that little extra oomph, then I would definitely, you know, recommend this product. The only thing with this is with this one, I did get a slight little bit of stinging. Now, I don't know if I would have started with this product, if I would have felt that, or it's maybe because this, I should have waited a couple more days to do, you know, another one that was a 1-minute type of peel exfoliation. So I do recommend these. They gave me the color that, if you want, it's not gradual. It's not like those moisturizers that I used to use that you would get like a little bit of color, a little bit. This is color right out of the gate. Within 5-6 hours, I look like I had a day, you know, outside. When I washed my face at the end of the day, nothing came out on my towel. And then when I showered in the morning, same thing. And I still had a nice amount of color still on my face. So this really, really impressed me. So the only thing that I'm saying, there is a bit of a scent. So if you think there's no scent, there is. But after during the day that I had it on, I smelt it. But after I washed my face and everything during the evening, I didn't smell it anymore, and definitely not the next day. So it is something that I guess while it's working and it's doing what it needs to do, there is some sort of a scent, but it's not overpowering. And it's not like if someone like walks into the room, they go, what's that smell? It's if I smelt it, because I'm very sensitive to scent. So I wanted to share all that with you. Like I said, whenever I receive anything and it's new to me, I want to make sure to use my channel to share stuff with you guys, and that's what I'm doing here. I did not have to do this. It's not part of the influencer, but I wanted to know how I got these products. They were sent to me free, but for review on the influencer website. It had nothing to do with me doing a video and telling you guys about it. I like to share, and that's what my channel is all about. So as always, I appreciate that you guys take any time out of your day that you choose to spend it with me here. Thank you again for, you know, being part of the growth and being part of the journey. It means everything to me. But I want everybody, even though things are starting to get a little more relaxed, that everybody still continues to stay safe and be well. And I will see you all again soon in my next video. Take care and bye-bye for now.